The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is a game that most of us can look back on pretty fondly. It's a simple story about a young boy named Link who was abandoned as a child and left alone in a forest to be raised by a sentient tree. That's pretty relatable. Link's quest, however, is fairly straightforward. Gather the 3 spiritual stones, pull out the Master Sword and doom all of Hyrule Town to eternal pain and suffering until he finally decides to wake up after a 7-year coma to collect 6 shiny frisbees. But what if I told you there's an option to make it not so straightforward? That you can ignore any of those rules and play the game in an entirely different way? Well, if you'd like to see what it's like to be a happy resident of Hyrule Town, that's where the Randomizer comes in. Ocarina of Time Randomized has a completely different set of rules to follow depending on what you select, of course. You can have any locked entrances, such as Zora's Domain or Ganondorf's Castle, open from the very beginning of the game. You can have the warp songs teleport you anywhere, or instead, if you're feeling funky, just have the enemies do quadruple damage. It's great! So in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Showing my pain and suffering by becoming a happy resident of Hyrule Town. And I hope you enjoy it, because I did not. We start off the adventure like any other seed does, forgetting which settings we previously just set up, double checking everything like an idiot, and then spending about 10 minutes blankly staring at the tracker to confirm our next general direction to walk in. Okay, so closed forest, closed gate, Zora's Fountain closed, Gerudo Fortress default, Medallions 6, dungeon entrances are shuffled, randomized owl drops, randomized warp songs, randomized overworld spawns, bomber chews are considered in logic, random number of master quest dungeons, shuffle the songs to teleport you anywhere, if I'm reading that right, or they can be found anywhere even. Shop sanity, random number of items per shop. Token sanity, dungeons only. Scrub shuffle is off. Kokiri sword is shuffled. Ocarinas are shuffled. Compasses and maps are in their own dungeon. Small keys are in their own dungeon. Thief's hideout keys is vanilla locations. Boss keys are in their own dungeons. Ganon's boss keys in the own dungeon. Oh, I didn't know he had different dialogue if you had a mask on. Okay. So anyway, before we can find our first item, we need to make a few minor adjustments to Link's spine, something I'm sure will become very useful later down the line. Okay, that's a good start, just break Link's neck. Dream would be that would actually give me the silver scale, because I also need to get that, so I can go and get, After successfully collecting 5 shiny blue stones out of the water, our good man Mr. Zora graced us with the one and only shiny redstone, which I immediately decided to give back to him for some reason. No! For fuck's sake. Which didn't turn out to be too bad, because I got a nice surprise by finding the orange rupee. Oh, it's the orange rupee! But then again, I couldn't contain it in my wallet anyway, so... yeah. That's like really rare to get, isn't it? Holy fuck, I've never seen that before. I've seen it in videos, but I've never got it. Oh, I thought that, like, just finished it for some reason. Nearly run into the store, that would have been cool. Send to Tingle Island, no. Filled with rage, I decided to face my anger towards the Zora race and attempted to burn down the entire cave, which didn't turn out very well considering the whole cave is filled with water. Editing software, so I should be able to make one soon. But my efforts weren't in vain, because I was rewarded with a nice shiny shiny gold bracelet. Okay, but now what do I do? Yeah, it's much better than the last one, because if I remember right from the last randomizer, Prelude of Light was locked behind the fishing game, and the fishing game was bugged, so I couldn't get it. After stiffening Link's arms with the magical energy imbued by the gold bracelet, we decide to head up into Goron City in an attempt to liberate its one single citizen from his eternal cycle of rolling. Which didn't exactly go very well either, because I have a brain in the form of a peanut, and I can't throw bombs in a straight line. Executing said idea, it's clearly not very good, but I'm gonna put this as a personal fault rather than an actual fault with the idea. Are you kidding me? Do the thing where you Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking Meals on Wheels over here, just dodging every bullet in existence. Oh my god, finally. Hello? Oh, okay. You see, when I said that if I'd come back to it later and regret that it'd be something useful, that was the part where the game knew.
Yay!
That's the part where the game knew how to screw with me, right there. That was the moment. Let's go and check out that lava room. Oh, they're testing the bomb sirens, okay. At least I hope that's a test. Yeah, it is, okay. I thought the reason why I was... Excuse me? Epona? Okay, it's just the draw distance. Fucking Phantom Horse. I completely forgot you were a thing. Now, don't get me wrong, Ocarina of Time has some of the best dungeon designs in video game history. But I'd like to have a very polite conversation with the person responsible for this quite literal hellhole. The bottom of the well is fucking awful. And it's not only because of that creepy white bastard at the end of it. No, 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 no. It's because of the fucking holes. Now, Fred's cousin definitely does have something to do with it. But why is there so many holes in a well? Wells are supposed to keep water in it. It's inefficient to I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. It's a shit dungeon, and that's all that matters. Okay, I have already been here. Because this is usually covered up, right? But I haven't marked any of the chests off on the map, so this is going to be fucking fun. Okay, maybe not. Okay. That is fine. I'm literally feeling like that fucking Gandalf meme now. It's fine with me. Okay, so I've opened the big chest over there. We don't want to stand here because the floor master's going to come out. What room am I in? Okay.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Oh, that was so close. That bat has its head up my ass. Holy crap. If falling down here is the cost of that, then that's okay. Oh, hello. Okay, we've been here. See, I knew that was there because I know that this guy is used for speedrunning to get through the wall here. But I still fucking ran into him anyway because I'm a dumbass. Oh boy, my favourite part. He's over here, isn't he? Wait, there's two chests in this room, what? Okie dokie.
Nice.
Yeah, ice cavern, water temple, and Jabu Jabu. Wouldn't be surprised if I ended up dying to full damage, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot to unmute my microphone. So the clown suit is fitting. So anyway, I said that was the last attempt. I'm not doing that anymore, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna kill this fucking spider before anything, and we're gonna go and find some rupees instead, because I'm going to kill myself if I fall down another one of those fucking holes. I'm willing to put a gift sub on the fact that the Minuet of Forest will teleport me to Desert Colossus. Pure. Oh, okay. Fairy Fountain. Based on... Actually, I need Fairy. I need health. Based on the fact that we can't access it yet. That's all I'm going on. And I want to hope that it does. You're thinking graveyard or shadow entrance? Could be. Because that's also not accessible yet. You may want to tell the tracker I have Saria's song. That's a good point. I may also want to tell it that I have the Minuet of Forest too. Gaining the forbidden knowledge of Ashika Stone, we were informed that the Sacred Forest Meadow was a foolish adventure, not worth exploring, and you'd be pretty stupid if you were to go and look in there. So that's exactly what I did. Decided to take a walk through the Sacred Forest Meadow, and I gotta tell you, the Forest Temple really is beautiful this time of year. It ended up being Ice Cavern, and luckily it was the Master Quest version, which makes the dungeon significantly less boring. Well, actually it makes it more boring, but it speeds up the process quite a bit, as the dungeon isn't quite lengthy. The dungeon is filled with mostly, well, rocks, really, and they're probably the biggest threat to us if we exclude the furries. So we push our way through and find our first major required item for this seed. Now I hear what you're saying. Din's Fire? Major? Really? Have you ever played Master Quest? Din's Fire is used more than the fucking Master Sword, and it's ridiculous. And with that done, the dungeon's basically complete. Chests here, but then the compass is telling me that there's one. But I'm just not very smart.
Hi, little guy. Did you and your friends have fun?
Okay. That's just like insult to injury. And with Din's Fire received, we can finally teleport home and save our dying father and rid him of the first boss of the game. That is actually the first boss we can kill in this seed. Alright. Let's see where this is gonna go. It's gonna walk you to the shadow. Let's see. No, it's not actually. It's gonna take me to somewhere even better. There we go. It's the fucking bow! Oh god, we're getting the beans. We're getting the beans. Right, we're getting the beans. I'm taking him out to pee, and that's gonna be the new mission. I'm very happy that that's the bow. Alright, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes or so. Wait a second. I am about to make a huge mistake. Let's maybe do this first. I nearly went straight to the owl drop, which could have been potentially bad, rather than actually going and planting the beans first, which is the main point of this whole adventure anyway. So maybe we'll go and plant the beans first. So I somehow lost the footage of me running back and forth as adult Link and young Link, which is kind of weird, right? Yeah, but after getting the bow and arrow, we somehow ended up in the Fire Temple. And boy oh boy, let's have a conversation about the Fire Temple. Its vanilla design? Garbage. Master Quest design? Somehow even more garbage. This temple took me single-handedly the most amount of time to complete in the entire run of this seed. I think this temple actually took longer to complete than the whole seed in itself. And you're gonna find out why. Oh boy, I love skeletons. You know, there are some moments where the game just says fuck you and decides to kill you. That's one of those moments, I think. That's one dead. This one's gonna jump attack me and end my life. It's like I can see the future. It really is. God. This is killing me. Maybe I will put Pharaoh's Wind down in here. I think that might be the smartest choice to make. Probably the smartest choice I have made ever. I bet I don't have enough MP for it though. I do. Thank fuck for that. Let's try that for a third time. This fucking bat! Every time! Hey, thank you. Now I have one. Never mind, I do not have another chance to be hit. Thank you, game. Very cool. I love it. Does this do anything to these guys? No, it doesn't. Neither does that. So never mind. Just attack me for the love of God.
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Why is he showing his ass at me there? What was that about? Actually worse than cock and ball torture right now. How did that still hit me through the— fuck you, you little prick! Can you not? Oh, I don't care anymore, I'm molding. Even the dog is pissed off with this guy. I like how the bat's just sat up in the corner now, like not doing anything. Hello, spin attack Link. Thank you. You know, let's move away from the fucking keys before that thing kills me of all things in this room. This room, I shit you not, was legitimately harder than fucking Ganondorf. And this little prick by the door, he's the biggest part of the problem. Listen to the song he has playing as well, he's just mocking me at this point. Fucking asshole. I don't even get a chest for it. That's the best part about it. Does it lead to a chest? Where the fuck am I on the map? I don't think it does.
I'm about to bust. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good lord!
Are you absolutely shitting me right now? I have to go for— what the fuck is this temple? I have to go through that to go through this? I was originally thinking to myself, I'm not gonna bottle any fairies. But I think I just picked up that— no, I didn't. Okay. I'm breaking my own fucking— my own pledge to myself. I am too scared of this iron knuckle to want to go through that room again. Okay, there's like a million fairies in this room. Are you kidding me? The first hit, yeah, absolutely. The second hit was a bit fucking janky hitbox, isn't it? Okay, there we go. It only killed me once, so that's all good, I guess. I cannot fight this thing. I have made a lapse of judgment. This was a mistake. Wait, yes I can. I thought I needed the bombs. So. Oh. I did not know that. Okay, cool. I fucking suck at hitting it regardless though. Oh, it's a bomb! Perfectly planned. You know what? The creme de la creme of this is gonna be that this is gonna be a green rupee, and I went through hell just to get it.